Carole Baskin has just won control over Joe Exotic's zoo, and we have all the details. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Attention Tiger King fans, while it doesn't look like we're getting a season 2 of this beloved Netflix hit show anytime soon, we do have an update on the feud between Carole Baskin and Joe Exotic. While Carole Baskin most likely fed her husband to the tigers, and you can't convince me it didn't happen, it looks like Carole just won control over Joe Exotic's Oklahoma zoo, the zoo which is currently occupied by Jeff Lowe, who has 120 days to vacate the property.
I mean, when I first read this, well, first of all, I don't know, I mean, there might be a season 2 of Tiger King. I'm just saying, like, we're not getting any shows anytime soon because of what's happening. But, you know, when I first read this, I thought that maybe she was turning the zoo into a sanctuary, and that she also got control of all the tigers, and I really thought that this was a victory for her, but if you keep listening, turns out
it's not.
So the major plot twist that no one saw coming happened when Carole's company, Big Cat Rescue Corp, was able to get ownership of the zoo as part of a trademark judgment that was against Joe Exotic. Apparently, Carole actually won this judgment years ago, and Joe never paid her the $1 million that he owed her. So now a judge is saying that when Joe transferred the zoo to Jeff Lowe, it's actually fraudulent, which allows Carole to take over the land.
I knew there was a catch here.
Yes.
There was a lot that went on legally between Joe and Jeff, if you watch the show, and I just, that makes sense.
And this is not like this is not something that she just recently did. This was obviously part of their long feud forever. So that she had done this like years ago, and now finally it goes back to own. She gets the ownership for it after many legal fees, I must add.
Carole Baskin, that woman is a savage. Jeff has a little over 100 days to leave the property, but he gets to keep the animals. It doesn't seem like Jeff is too upset with this loss of the land, as he told TMZ his plans for a new park. Jeff was actually planning for the loss, as he explained that he knew the judge would eventually undo Joe Exotic's 2016 land transfer. I mean, especially after this show became a massive hit.
I know, right?
I feel like judges were like, wait, let's bring up the case again. So, not surprised here.
But it's also so funny to me that it's just the land, because when I first read this, I was assuming that she also got control over the tigers and all the animals, because you know like that she wants them in her sanctuary. So what is she even gonna do with all this land that used to be a zoo when she runs an animal sanctuary? Like, is she gonna bring her animals all the way to Oklahoma for this space? Like, what is the point of it? Or did she think that maybe in doing this, she could run Joe out of business and then get the animals? But it's like so funny to me when you think about it. So Jeff went on to say that he is very thankful that the judge dragged this decision out long enough, as it enabled him to finish the new Tiger King Park in Thackerville, Oklahoma, which happens to be behind what Jeff says is the world's largest casino. The Thackerville has more than 600,000 square footage of gambling. So it looks like Joe Exotic won again. As Jeff told TMZ, quote, "Considering Carole spent approximately $2.5 million chasing her $1 million judgment, we congratulate her on her new acquisition of 16 acres in rural Oklahoma. The possibility of human remains being buried on this land should make her feel right at home." Savage.
Oh my gosh.
These
people are just like, have you ever in your life, like, it's the craziest thing to watch.
It's the craziest thing. Yeah, the back and forth, and just like, I mean, I feel like Joe definitely always has the last word in his team.
Oh, we'll hear from him soon.
We'll hear from him
100%.
soon. I mean, a little concerning that his park is now going to be by a casino, which is like kind of like, I don't know how that's gonna help the like lifestyle of these animals.
Right.
Hopefully it gives them more money so they can properly feed these big cats things other than expired meat from Walmart. I don't know. We'll find out.
But will you guys go visit the new Tiger King Park? How do you feel about all this Tiger King drama and news? Let us know. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.